was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a
Hunter!
Just...
Heck.
Heads up, Hunter.
No demons to report here, boss.
Hunter.
What would Wanda...
And
After our
something on
last...
your...
Where did the...
It's always good to see you. It's good to have you around again.
So,
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
see.
Hunter. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra slunkies.
Technically, it's Roberto, but you can call me Robbie. Everybody else does.
Everything by the numbers. Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers. See you around.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
An undeniable essence of power. We're not quite finished yet?
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Take your pick, Hunter. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. See you, Hunter.
This should be useful.
I still say we should have built a fire. No pain, no gain. Later.
any part of Manhattan will still be standing when we get there?
From the way Venom was wrecking things, I doubt it.
Sure hope someone's got damage control on speed dial.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. They're innocent people.
Have tennis elbow or something by now?
Spider-Man, we just scorch the bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Hydra Immortalis!
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way. Ooh, I like it!
Support units on the move. Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system. The same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
This should be good. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? This one's clear. Sure, why not?
Target is clear. I am impressed. I've been waiting. Not enough.
Forever in service. Regroup and await reinforcements. This should get you going.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety. You're safe.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven? Coming at you! This should help.
We've got movement here.
This one's for you!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
By her command. Don't waste it.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Shouldn't have pissed me off. I feel at least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check on that.
The light will carry you onward.
I want to know what was in that?
Regroup at position Tango. One Galen special coming up.
Time to test your worth. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Your fate is sealed. Hail back.
I'm going for it!
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up.
It will all be over soon.
I'm saving my energy.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try! We will crack your tiny bones!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! We will take your world!
Gotta put that down together.
Your mother abandoned you.
Getting it done any way we know how.
I will follow your lead, Stark.
No pain!
Here we go!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Try this on for size! Should come in handy.
Your time is up.
You're within our reach!
Well, that wasn't very nice.
On Delta responding.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy.
This is going to hurt. Tiger just lost a big head.
Looks like it's up to me.
Now that was something.
Arm Alpha reinforcing. Wi-Fi heroes, embrace this love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this?
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad? You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel. Okay, that was awesome. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Monoforms are for the weak.
It's like being hit by a Hell Lord. Only more sticky.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Love the effort. Battle.
We will make you feel regret. You only delay our meal.
Oh, come on, Eddie!
Oh, I thought we were finished.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me.
Let's try this one. Oh, big deal.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Exceptionally loud! Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
too, Hunter. Kept the people safe, preserved works of art.
Hunter.
So,
We need to know the nature of Francis's research.
He really took a beating from Venom, huh? Let's hope Steven can work some medical magic. Doesn't sit right when homegrown heroes get hurt like that.
You know, the end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
where did you plan to go?
All over the place. Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
I see. You were going to these...
No.
And why do you want to travel?
Meet up with some other vampire hunters across the world. Share some new tactics.
So it is about hunting vampires.
So you think you're clever for guessing the professional vampire hunter wants to hunt more vampires?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
That's what I thought. There better be a next time.
As a donor to the museum, I gotta give Spidey some serious credit.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
What? You want to know who am I? Who am I? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the Venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Caretaker isn't big on the idea of hardwiring this place to an arc reactor.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. What do you think? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. If you find more coil, send it my way.
That is something. Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam.
Grandma's recipe?
Well, that's just...
Let me guess. One of the improvements you added is garlic.
Quintupled the amount in the recipe. Grandma would be proud. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Yeah, I had my eye on that too.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
If you can beat Carol in it, time's wasting, Hunter. Do your thing. Ready to work?
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes.
Peace.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process.
Something amiss, Captain? Every victory we have inches us...
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking radioactive... Which is a good... There's... Talk to you. Stay out of trouble.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll handle it.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
This one's for you! Man, I'm good. I like it!
Hail that!
Forever in service!
More Hydra! You'll be embarrassed by your weakness.
Got me on lock.
We stand with the mother.
I've got enough webs for all of you. Coming at you.
They're repositioning. saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, this should be good! Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
This is gonna hurt.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
The enemy has the upper hand.
No retreat! We'll have to do better than that.
I think I'm seeing double here.
Time for the real deal.
You should have brought more help.
That's not good. Maybe you should teach me that one.
You don't look so tough up close.
Someone get me out of here!
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Playtime's over. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Should get the blood pumping.
I am impressed.
You and the Punisher must get along really well.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh, hey. Hunter! Magic's birthday is coming up.
I have no idea.
Right.
Times have certain. Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like...
Do you really? Oh. Where are we going?
I'm still scouting location.
Why the surprise?
It'll be...
Sounds like... You didn't...
what?
That...
And so you actually slept in that thing? That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know. Look, man,
I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please, stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I'm sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. Then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Must be tough having your own mom.
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same, but a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents, even just for a second.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty char... Anyway, good chatting with you, Hunter.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Hello.
One of my old high school friends was watching us fight Hydra.
What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
Funny, he said the same thing about you.
Really?
No, I am kidding, but he has a similar sense of humor.
We both laugh at your dumb jokes?
Did I not just say that?
It's good we have that in common. You're not half bad, Hunter.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo, and you're making an impression.
You are welcome to attend.
As much as I...
So...
Oh...
During that last mission, was I the only one?
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter.
Moves?
More like a
friendly competition.
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it. How about we...
Before we begin...
Yeah, Now you want to say...
Say...
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those...
Hunter, got a question for you.
That was a worthy hangout.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? You're welcome, Hunter. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Nice to get some fresh air. Ready to work? We need any advantage we can get.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Later.
Robbie, can we... Nico needs help.
All right.
She wanted you to pick the team...
Oh.
Nico made...
When facing a demon... Face the truth as brave...
You don't need to check up on me, hon.
The Avenger...
Yeah.
I did not finish.
Thanks. You know, none of... Hey, can I ask a favor?
I think I get a better word. Hunter, just the...
I have...
I've got a... Not...
And according to Stephen, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
You thought because I've been buried for 300 years that I did not know how to play my hand at cards.
Basically, yeah. I feel like I've underestimated you on a lot of levels. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike...
Don't...
Deal it.
A moment. I couldn't help. Was wondering.
You might want to talk to...
Why?
I do not want to speak, but she's...
I want to greet. Thank you for your... Wills.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I got it.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
It will be done. Your time.
Very effective.
Away at me like some tree.
On Delta responding.
Everybody pumped up?
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Prepare yourselves.
All right, hero. Let's do this.
That'll work.
You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
That wasn't bad.
Get out of there! Follow my lead!
I hope you're ready.
Maybe well in limbo with those powers.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Yo, got a sec? Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked some... Oh, you...
I could...
Oh, it's not too far. I can't...
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you... Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we
This project of yours.
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark.
All right.
So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick. So, that's the Then... Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. You're welcome, Hunter.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't wrestle.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Later.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you care to...
Care to...
Oh, God, I...
I have something for you.
I know. The Red Skull's bathing.
Components.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can handle that.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Confirmed. Prepare your...
That's one hell of a move. Get ready. Feeling strong today.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
We will not fail!
As ordered.
Get after me.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Follow my movement.
That's a neat trick.
This won't end well. The light shines on the most dutiful. What's about to happen?
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Follow my lead.
I am under attack.
Backup is on the way.
Give me time.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
I think you got him.
Interesting tactic. You've invoked the wrath of the Sorcerer Supreme. Watch and learn. Just what this battle requires.
works for you?
Problem here.
I will never die.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Now is my... More dangerous than ever.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Emo kid.
Lead.
And the...
When can...
Have you spoken with Miss Rasputin? You should divest yourself of ingredients before we begin the ritual.
You risk this. Has he?
What?
So.
Did...
And... We do...
What? Good.
And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find... her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle.
You are...
I am
I would have preferred to...
You're also... And with...
That...
Zap... What's up, Ancient One?
Blade.
Is it?
No.
Good.
Nico needs help.
No.
I thought you were...
I am. I told...
Do you know why she just...
Does she need a reason?
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's...
Is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns? That Parker kid has way too much energy. Miss?
Thanks.
For what? Kid's annoying. It just...
Do you have time to...
Are you firing me?
No.
I don't know. I panicked.
Nico needs help prepping for magic.
Really?
She asked for Blade, but he is busy.
Oh. So Blade thinks I can fill his vamp-kicking boots?
He said if you are busy, you will stop bothering him.
Daredevil said the same thing when we first met, but he came around. We're buds now. We hang. I do most of the talking, but...
So is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it.
She needs help decorating.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
The legend walks among us.
I still say we should have been...
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Time to take it to the next level. Peace.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing. Oh, and I was just about to binge. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? You're welcome, Hunter.
Farewell.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Thanks, Hunter.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team. Do your thing. If you can back again.
Just give me a target.
Later. See you around.
So,
could we speak?
Will this lead to the two of us shout?
I can...
Then, yeah.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party. Why do you...
Oh, just a feeling.
Can you...
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic Sweet Tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
We need to...
Yes?
Nothing.
Oh.
Hi, Hunter.
I want you...
It does...
That... It's... No.
Count.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
I will see it done.
They're displacing! spared.
Whatever works for you.
Should get the play.
I'm on it.
That will do.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
I will not.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Playtime's over.
Good work.
Soon we eat. We are not done with you yet.
It smells of death and decay.
Had just about enough of this.
Armor up for reinforcing. They test them.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
It is time. Oh, serve the mother again.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Look how fragile you are.
How am I supposed to get this stuff out of my hair? think they like me. Starting to...
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Let's do this.
Whoever gets the job done. Fragile, but not as fragile as you. First you die, then we eat. Our food. It is of two minds, both bearing judgment upon past. Will make you feel regret. Pain is angering. We have our limits. Judgment comes.
It's good to be back.
You are within our reach. No escaping this time. Judgment delayed.
Do not presume to touch me, beast. I have seen many disgusting creatures. This one just talks more. I am
That's one hell of a move. About time. Or make things interesting. That son of a bitch spied me.
Get your filthy hands away from me!
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He loved this place.
Hunter.
Magic, do you consider yourself Russian?
You answer first. What country can you say you belong to?
This is all America now, correct? Does that not make me American?
Do you have a social security number?
A what?
Or a birth certificate?
What does that mean?
It means don't try to fly domestic. You might convince me to do that again.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Take your pick, Hunter. Don't forget to write.
Time to take it to the next level. We need any advantage we can.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
I can see why you did that. See you around.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware that I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
I appreciate it. So we just stand here and...
And...
Okay.
I said...
So...
The legend walks among us.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I documented. Don't.
Yeah.
One of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be. I'll let...
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Let's see what we got here. How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Good day, Hunter.
Back again.
Just give me a target.
Peace. Caretaker could have at least left. Practice makes perfect. Do your thing.
Do you remember the bells, kid? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found a way back in, just in time to wake her up.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now. buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
A dull moment with you guys, huh?
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something...
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. Be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the Gamma signature. Must be the new and improved Extra Evil model.
Ah, yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Fire command.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Not bad.
I feel more like myself every day.
Ready up.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Is that all? Not a problem.
Forever in service. Order just came in. Welcome back to vision. Arm Alpha reinforcing. Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver.
And I thought Venom hit hard. Wow.
Take this.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm on it. Just the boost I needed.
Whose plan was this anyway? All lined up. Armed Gamma on the move.
as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life for as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell.
Strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Kuthon has taken such interest in your family.
Let's see what you got.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Next on the list. Shadows.
I don't think you're ready for this.
We all have our parts to play in the prophecy. The midnight sun approaches, and all the pieces move into play as foretold in the Darkhold. Of this day, forever inscribing the moment when the illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
Betting you've already written a few drafts of that sordid little tale in your feelings journal, huh, Doc?
You jest. But yes.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy is not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan.
One.
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Objective confirmed.
Sheer numbers will not save you now. Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra.
You have earned this. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings. Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I must have angered them.
That won't slow me down.
Ready for a real hit? You're gonna remember me.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? It's the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words.
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
The battlefield is ours. We're all good. Let's see how tough you are.
I almost felt that one.
The damage from that infernal weep must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so careful.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
There goes.
Well executed.
We will never forsake her.
Cannot stop me like that.
My time is shy.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about. So that's how that works. I'm on it.
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother. who hears the whispers of the dark god Chthon.
Who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation!
Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? I want to know.
Everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the files Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not all...
Now that...
I don't...
Losing a comrade...
I am not just through...
Yes.
I know.
I know. We should...
Just lead the...
Nico is...
And...
I heard you hate surprises.
Thank you for reveal... Did she say...
Just the Midnight Sun.
Small cr...
What now?
What else? I survived.
What is trouble? I am also...
Because you care about him? Oh, we have... bad thing. No.
Well...
This new...
What is it you want?
to love you.
You killed nearly every...
Is that what my sister... She's the real queen of love. Everything I have done. Can you honestly say this? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return... Poor child.
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Hey, Hunter. Pretty good. Not bad, right? Another magical mystery box. And to think. Find more coil, send it my way.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Rob?
Fear.
What? Trying.
Kind.
This is not a.
I know.
And who's? If you.
I realize this isn't a formal military.
Any new leads? I'll cut through that encryption in no time. And Hydra rears its ugly head. Ready for some hero work?
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
I'm here if you need me. Thanks, Hunter. If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
I trust. Faustus got the ending he deserved.
Well, I would have...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Like playing with fire.
Do your thing.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That is the way.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own. Let's try this. should ask about some new powers. Here we go.
They're not living up to their reputation. Follow my lead. They're hoping to wear me down.
Looks like we're not done yet.
Focused effort. Tail that. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Well, that's interesting.
For victory!
This almost seems personal.
Your penance grows.
Oh good, more goons. Bring your friends, I don't care.
You have been judged.
Whatever works.
You had your chance to escape. I need a medic here! Weak, even for Hydra.
Accept your fate.
Pissing me off. Haha, couldn't do better if we tried.
Just like old times.
It's your turn.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I am the spirit of vengeance.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too. Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you.
Big words for a dead man. You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him?
Good point.
Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter. Kiss it goodbye.
I am impressed.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
I cannot seem to focus.
Kids on the ugly one. Sure about that?
Wonder if your guts smell better than your breath.
Like they call for help.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
To die.
You were too weak for this fight.
We'll settle up later.
Now for something real special.
At least Logan can heal. How do you expect to keep up?
Got some backup coming.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
Your time has come. Is that truly your best?
My bearings here.
Your mother abandoned you.
Go ahead. Wear yourself out. I don't even feel it. From the way people talk, I figured we'd all just die in terror at the sight of you. So much for that. Recruit and await reinforcements.
This one has the stink of death on it. The past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
If they die, they die.
The light will heal you.
Appreciate it.
You're not out of this yet. Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Not looking good for you. You call this a wound? I'm gonna rip Gonna have to do better than that. You think this hurts? Don't try to sneak away. You can keep the wizards and witches. I'll stick with what I know. Claws and teeth.
Heraldus Taylor, hold position.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way.
Bad luck for you, bud. Thought you were supposed to be tough. Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick. What the hell are you doing? Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt. Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Can't heal. Have to keep going.
You'll do. It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. Logan and... like...
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world...
Yes.
Yeah. He's in that.
Staff of one gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon. And do not forget the ingredients.
Ooh, man. Scratch off another victory for the... Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Blade.
Caught us. How? You... Guessing you don't carry around a lot of keys. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations?
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet the Vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean. Looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadow hound.
The what?
The bar guest. Legendary demon...
A shadow...
Good. Damn. Looked like it knew we were coming, too. We should head back. Don't...
We left a lot of Hydra agents with internal bleeding, and I don't care one iota.
Are you I need...
You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual...
We would have had the...
I'm not...
Having...
Exactly...
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's... odd.
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
How does gazing upon me help detect this radiation of yours?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I need to push this button first. Hopefully, this will shed some light on the gamma shifts we've been seeing, reveal a pattern, or maybe even clue us in on how to reverse it. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey.
Is this... She does not see it happening.
What, me? An Avenger?
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions. Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories. It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Hey, Hunter. Analyzing. You're welcome, Hunter. Later.
My lucky day, huh? Let's...
Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Peace. Time's wasting, Hunter. Later.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi...
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Hunter, do you have... Stay out of trouble.
Time to take it to the next level.
just getting stronger. We gotta do the same.
Do your thing.
If Lilith does...
That was quite...
What? Hydra man...
I hope you are right.
Then we'll... Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
Got it.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Here we go. You must have a really good programmer. I'm on it.
Forever in service.
No retreat.
Awaiting reinforcements.
I've got your back.
Keep it up.
This should be good. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Get it done any way we know how. It really is a great way to stay in shape.
Hail Hydra!
Engaging target.
If at first you don't succeed, stop!
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Looks like it's up to me.
Love the effort.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
How invigorating.
Let's show it.
Should try that more often.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Iron Man marked it.
Now that was something.
Fire command.
What'd I do to deserve this? I fight gangs all the time in New York.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that!
Here we go. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Try this on for size. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Weak, even for Hydra. You're doing well so far. You were too weak for this fight.
Shop.
Right?
Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here.
I can add.
Okay.
Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather... I don't know how to talk to rich people.
Oh.
Thanks.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
He has a place here, as long as his actions match his words.
Good idea. As long as he does it. But you came here.
We have no big threats on the horizon.
No big...
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for... You already gave me the components. I'm ready to...
I am ready.
No comment. But that's some good work.
You ready to leave?
I am ready.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
It's extremely cool.
Well, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first.
Hunter. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Back again. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. All right, then. See you around.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my story. It's not entirely.
Got more coil for me? Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
Until next time.
Let's do this.
New and improved.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Later.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive
Throwback.
Rad idea.
Well, my Asgard.
How about I go first? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's...
Radioactive.
You know what?
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
I have something for you.
Let's...
As soon as I get a new intel cache, we can run a new op. Thanks, Hunter.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are...
Next time we visit the tower, I'll give you the grand tour.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
Home's on hiatus. Otherwise we'll need all new furniture.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution. Better safe than sorry.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of
you. Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Steve. Welcome to the fight.
No deviations from the plan.
Everything according to plan.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
You're real right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
You have earned this. That's some move.
Hail that.
Engaging. That's the stuff.
For the mother. Time to slow things down.
Watch the paint job.
They move to the shadows. Hope to break my resolve. Hostile reinforcements on the move.
South honor.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the failsafes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look. This is going to
I hope you are building one of those suits for me. Weak, even for Hydra.
This shouldn't take long. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Time's up.
Changing their approach.
This should be good. This should help a little.
No one gets away.
One of ours is down.
This should get you going.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But, we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
Sorry, bub. It's over for you.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Back in business.
lost one. Hey, that actually hurt.
That'll work. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. Here we go. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
I'm on. They're not going to like this. We'll have to do better than that.
Service. Don't waste it.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
I am going to enjoy getting to know you. I'm going in.
Good riddance.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Target locked in.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Might need a medic over here. I will not fall again.
Better call in for support.
You are not ready.
We've got incoming fire.
Bruce, I know you're under a lot of pressure, but...
Can we get those defenses activated while there's still a tower left to defend?
I think I've finally got everything initialized. Won't be much longer now.
You were too weak for this fight.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's
It's about time.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
Getting it done any way we know how. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's about time. How about we go a few rounds? It's a stunner.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
That's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come on, and I will show you how hard I fight. Great help. Hope they're ready. Help is at hand.
Keep an eye on that one.
Target first. Still coming this way. You did not think I was done, did you?